Are you ready to register your Philips Respironics CPAP machine that's been involved in the recall? Today we're going to dive into it and we're going to show you step by step on what you need to do to be able to register your device. And stick around to the end. We're going to see what's going on with the demand for CPAP devices, which has gone through the roof. Last week we dove into the Philips Respironics recall right when it came out. If you want to see that video, click on the link on the top corner so you can see the full video on the Philips Respironics recall. Now we're going to jump into the process of how to register your device. This is what your typical DreamStation is going to look like. This is the main machine on the recall. Older versions of this machine, like the System 1, are also included in the recall. To find the serial number on all the machines, the process is very easy, very similar. All you got to do is grab your machine, flip it upside down, and it's going to have a serial number. Now you want to make sure you see that the machine has two serial numbers. You want to know which one you have to pick. The one that you're going to have to pick is the one for the machine. Now the one for the humidifier, how do you identify it? It's always going to be on the humidifier and it's going to start with an H, letting you know that that's the serial number for the humidifier. As far as the machine, on the DreamStation machines, the serial number is always going to start with a J. As far as the System 1s and all the older machines, I'm not sure how the number starts, but you're going to find it in a similar placement and a similar pattern on all the machines. Just make sure to use the serial number for the machine and not the serial number for the humidifier. Once you click the link, you're going to be in the Philips Respironics recall page. Scroll all the way down. Make sure you find patients, users, or caregivers, and begin registration. Click on begin registration. Now you're going to scroll down on the next page and click on the patient, and you're going to enter the country that you reside in. I reside in the United States, so I'm going to put US. Now it's going to give you a screen asking you to register your unit, and it's going to have a little box for your serial number. You're going to enter your serial number and check unit. This is going to tell you, this is for if you want to look to see if your machine's affected. This is the best way to do it. You put in your serial number directly. Your serial number should be on the bottom of your CPAP or BiPAP device. As you can see, my device was affected by the recall, so now I'm going to click register to register the device. Now it's going to ask you for your name, your address, all the information that they need to be able to process your recall. Make sure to enter all your information correctly so that they can get back to you. Double check, don't submit until you haven't double checked everything. Now it asks you for your phone number, the type of phone number, your email address, and it's going to ask you to confirm your email address. Make sure all your information is being entered accurately. If you don't enter the information accurately, they will not be able to get back to you about the recall. It's going to ask you if you use an ozone cleaner. I don't use an ozone cleaner, so I put no. Then your best contact method, I prefer email, so I'm going to click on email. And then you're going to hit the agree box. And you're going to go back down, all the way down, and submit. Now that you submitted, it's going to take you to the thank you page, and it's going to give you a confirmation number. Make sure to jot down all this information. Keep it in a safe place because you might need it in the future when you're referencing to your recall. So make sure not to lose this information. Thank you. When entering all your information for your recall, you're gonna see the address bar. You wanna make sure you enter your full address on the first line of the address bar, including city, state, and zip code. I know it's gonna ask for it again on the bottom, but you wanna make sure to enter the full address on the top line, because if not, the system's not gonna accept your submission. This is a problem that I encountered when I was trying to enter all my information. I kept getting an error and it wouldn't let me process to the next page to give me the confirmation, till I was able to figure out that all you gotta do is make sure you enter the full address on the first bar, and then down you're gonna re-enter your zip code, and you're gonna re-enter state and city. That's just, it's a little bit finicky on the website, but that's the way to get it so that you can process it and get your confirmation number. We hope that you found this video helpful so that you can register your Philips Respironics device and they can start the process for your recall. Now, for the demand of the CPAPs, demand of CPAPs has gone through the roof. Meaning a lot of companies are actually running out of stock. You can go through online, you'll see everybody's out of stock. This is something that's happening because of the demand, because all the demand throughout all the companies has gone, and we're seeing it across the board. Everybody's running out of CPAPs. So if you really need a device, I would tell you to get on it now as soon as possible, because as this continues to grow, less and less companies are going to be able to have CPAPs in stock. If you have any questions or comments, please leave us a comment down below and we'll be sure to get back to you. As always, we're here to help. Want to make sure we keep this going. As the updates keep coming out, we're going to keep doing videos. So you want to make sure to hit that notification bell. So for every video that comes out, you'll get notified and you'll get your latest update on this Respironics recall. My name is Ozzy. I'm the respiratory therapist with sleepplay.com. Have a great day.